OFWs were quick to push back on the move to increase their PhilHealth premiums, which they say does not really do much for them abroad. The government was also quick to respond, saying contributions will no longer be mandatory for them. Jenny Dongon has a story.
Stories of overseas Filipino workers struggling to budget their monthly salaries are nothing new. But after the move to increase OFW PhilHealth contributions, some could not help but to air grievances. Rosemary Galvan, who works as a domestic helper in Hong Kong, says she would have to pinch some 900 pesos from her 30,000 peso monthly pay to accommodate the increase in premiums. She insists this is no small amount.
Malaking bagay po yun sa amin kasi mostly sa amin dito, yung pagganyan po, meron din kaming pamilyang sinusuportahan po sa Pilipinas, magkano lang po natitira sa amin, may allowance din po kami dito. Meron din po kaming binabayarang SSS. Kaya pag wala pong matitira sa amin.
Connie de la Cruz, who is also an OFW in Hong Kong, held a protest over the move along with other OFWs, saying the premium hike puts more burden on their finances amid the ongoing pandemic.
Parang pinipili talaga yung pinaporsigingin na magbayad. Ang mahal-mahal na mas. Mas mahal na yun mas mahal na yung TOEFL na binabayaran na yearly, tapos magdadagdag sila ng 3%. Mabigat talaga 3% na inaano nila sa akin. Bakit kasi ang mahal? Tapos hindi na naman namin magagamit pag nasa Pinas.
PhilHealth explains the contribution will only be increased by 0.25%.
Mandated by law yan, yung Universal Healthcare Act na pinirmahan ng Pangulo natin last year. Mag-increase ng 0.5% per year starting this year hanggang 2024. So last year 2.75% ang rate natin. This year magiging 3%. So yun ang premium rate na nakasaad sa batas.
PhilHealth President and CEO Ricardo Morales says the agency was able to collect some 1 billion pesos in contribution from OFWs. But benefits enjoyed by OFWs and their dependents outweigh that amount.
In return, yung mga OFW natin and their dependents, yung mga nandito sa Pilipinas, receive 1.7 billion of healthcare benefits from PhilHealth. So, lamang yung ating mga OFWs and their dependents kasi nandito sa Pilipinas yung mga dependents sila sa exchange ng premiums and benefits.
According to PhilHealth, out of some 10 million OFWs in the country, a little over a third are registered. The agency says they will be lax in collecting payments in light of the COVID pandemic.
Since I'm sure hindi pa naman matatapos to ng May 30, we're looking at a longer period of the moratorium. So in effect, a flexible payment period. You know, the reason na hindi masyado nating ginit itong moratorium sa payment, kasi meron din namang mga members na gustong magbayad.
But after the hike and contributions draw flock from OFWs, President Duterte immediately ordered PhilHealth to make payments voluntary.
Ipinapaalam po namin sa inyo na nag-issue ang direktiba ang ating presidente sa PhilHealth para gawing boluntaryo po ang pagbabayad ng mga OFWs ng PhilHealth premiums.
Apart from this, Pala says departing OFWs will no longer be required to pay PhilHealth premiums before being issued overseas employment certificates. The Health Department has also suspended the provision in the implementing rules and regulations of the Universal Healthcare Law, which allows increases in OFW premiums. For News 5, Jenny Dongon, We Are One News.